Well, good morning, guys. Welcome back. It's been 2 weeks to the day, all right, that we made the Torpedo clone, Sierra Nevada's Torpedo clone. That's the color it's going to be, looks like. And we had some really good fermentation. Nothing crazy like the last brew that went up all the way up to the top, but just regular. Now, this was USO5, and it did the job. I was wondering if it was going to ferment as far down as it did, but we're sitting right at 10-10, like 10-10, 10-11. So we're looking at like 10%. I mean, we went from 1086 to 10-10, 10-11. That's 10% beer, if the calculation's right. So I gotta pop the keg, get what's left of Blanca out of here. I don't know if I'll... Oh, there goes my fan. I'm trying to boil a kettle on the stove because I'm going to do the Craig tube method of pour hot water, clean this out, rinse it out. Then I pour hot water in it, shake it up real good, and then just use the steam and the hot water to pump through the hose and clean out the keg. And then I'll sanitize it. Then I'll sanitize it. Yep. All right, guys, let's give it a taste and see how it is. On the nose, just getting some sweetness there. Not sure if I'm getting all the hops. Cheers. Oh yeah, they're there. My mouth is just puckering up, kind of like if you eat something sour, you know, or something that your mouth's not ready for. And I just been drinking coffee. Woo! Oh yeah, there's some bitterness going on there. Oh, this is gonna be really good. I taste the grapefruit and all that. It's not overly, from what I remember from a Torpedo. I'm gonna do a side by side, but of course theirs is gonna be hoppier than mine because I didn't do all the dry hopping. But it is bitter enough for me. Like, I didn't want to do it like a super bitter beer. I mean, even though I like a Torpedo every once in a while, sometimes even for me it's too much, especially when I'm not used to an IPA all the time, and I don't really like it overly. You know, sometimes you just want a nice beer to just quench your thirst, and a hoppy beer ain't doing that for me anyway. It's, you know, too bitter, and you know, when I was buying the Sierra Torpedoes, it was just like one, you drink one, you're like, yeah, okay, this is nice, but then when you go to have a second one, it's like, then it gets too much. Like, for me, my mouth gets too dry, and it's just like, you know, then you're looking for, you know, something to wash your mouth. You know, like it's kind of like when you eat ice cream. You know, you feel like you're gonna drink. You're thirsty afterwards. You know, even though you just had all this milk. You know, it's weird. But if you get what I'm talking about, you understand what I'm talking about. So I'm not getting too much on the nose inside this flask. Just a sweet caramely sweetness. Yeah, that's what I'm really getting. But I am getting the grapefruit and that juicy grapefruit stuff from it. Oh geez, let me hit the kettle. So we're ready here. I gotta clean this keg out, sanitize it, and then get this in and get it in the fridge. And then in a couple days, we'll do the side by side, because I gotta go get the Torpedo, and then we'll do a taste test and see how we did. So until we do it again, my friends, remember, let's set sail.